conversation. I had to zoom you in today. I have to zoom in today because today the second witness was called. It's the third witness. Well, um, Cassie, she well, not deliberated, but she gave her testimony last week. And so this week, of course, this week is Dawn Rashad. She was the one who was testifying this week. And everything was just all over the place, all over the place. The inconsistency, the defense is going to look on the inconsistency and the inconsistency of any case. I keep saying this. The burden of truth lies, the burden of truth lies with the plaintiff in a criminal matter. I keep saying this, from day one. I keep saying this. Everything has to be in alignment. Everything has to be consistent when it comes to giving evidence. And if some people are off, then you know that there's going to be a downward spiral in the case. I am covering the case because um, as a past investigator, I just love criminal. I just love certain cases, and I will cover it without saying anything, or I'll cover it, on my own. But notwithstanding this case today, Dawn Rashad, um, she was very inconsistent. She talked about throwing what she did. It's like it was a hearsay evidence, throwing some skillets and back and forth, and she was not able to state profoundly, to state specifically what had transpired. So that right there is, if the jury picks up that you are speaking from hearsay evidence, that is not admissible. Hearsay evidence is not admissible in court. Period. It's not admissible. So if they hear that you're coming with that, then might as well you don't even bother, because they when you look at it, what y'all think? Because I don't know if y'all watch the case. I don't know if y'all watched the case today, but today was definitely a one up for the suspect on his side, the plaintiff rather. Today was a one up because yes I am. Yes I am. Because thank you, Tony. Look at one cursing me and one shouting me out. I love it. I love it. I love it. But listen, I had was to listening to the case today. I had an opportunity to see, firsthand of what had transpired. And John Rashad, she gave evidence today. And I don't know if you all are following the case, but I am following the case. Candid Conversation is following the case. And every now and then I come and give an overview, an oversight of what I think is going on as a past investigator. I definitely see where today that witness was irrelevant. For me personally, I don't care what nobody else say, but that witness was irrelevant. We should not bring on that witness. Thank you. Thank you. We should not bring back that witness at all, because that witness was inconsistent. I don't know if y'all saw that, but the inconsistency is not going to take them anywhere. We want people who know the facts and state the facts, because hearsay is not admissible in court. Period. And when the hearsay comes, the burden of truth lies on the plaintiff in the criminal matter. It lies on the plaintiff, so it's going to go to him. He's going to look better when all of that is being said and done. What else do I have? The throwing of the skillet. Oh my God, that was so confusing. That was so confusing. Were you there? Weren't you there? Well, how did he throw it? What had happened? Was it was just too much in that whole scenario right there. I couldn't understand what she was trying to say and how she was trying to project like where she was, what she was doing. How does that come to affect her? And what was her knowledge? Okay, I was there. I saw it happen. I know about everything. All right. Um, the defense, of course, like I said, the defense is gonna base the evidence on inconsistency. Inconsistency because she was going back and forth. So I kind of think that I don't know what you all think. Cassie did her thing last week, but I don't think the friend did Cassie justice. If that makes sense, Cassie did not. You know, let's see if we can find